What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this side of the woods. Today we're getting rid of the stumps. A couple videos ago I told you guys I was getting some trees taken down in preparation for having the lean-tos put in, but before I do that I have to grind these stumps down, and then eventually I'm going to put in a little bit more of a wide angled road so I can drive straight in versus having to cut through the garage area. Here's the two stumps right here. Not overly big, probably take me about an hour and a half to do that guy, and I'd say roughly about the same for that one. So here's the plan. Grind those down. I'm only going to grind them maybe an inch under the surface. I don't need a big hole. I'm not trying to plant anything. I'll actually use the wood as a little bit of base. This is where I'm going to cut and add some fill before I put gravel into it, just to kind of open it up and widen that driveway. This is my makeshift wall. See, IBC totes aren't just for firewood. I'm going to move the tractor because I know if I don't I'm going to smash out a window, but I'm just trying to prevent anything flying and hitting the garage or hitting the house and breaking some of the siding. This is the grinder I'm going to be using today. I did rent this. It's a Barreto. I don't remember what the actual series is, but I've used this before and I haven't had an issue. It works great. It takes some time. Some people I just did work for, I grinded before I'm grinding these stumps, and it took me about 3 hours to do a 4.5, 5 foot diameter stump. So I'm hoping I can do this in an hour, only because I'm not going as deep and I still have another one to do. Totes are set up, tractor's about to get moved. Decided I'm gonna move the wife's vehicle as well, because if I don't, again, it's just one more thing that I'm probably going to hit because I can. not too bad. About 30 minutes in, halfway through, so my timing's on time. Just can't really see how deep I'm going anymore, so I'm gonna go get the leaf blower, clean this up a bit so I can see, and then might be better off to come this way, but I think I'm just gonna keep trying to slice it through here. That way I'll be flush and I can fill the rest in. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't listen to me. Boo-boo. Can't afford a backpack blower, just have two handhelds. Sorry if you get hit by something. Shouldn't have been standing there. Stump one's done. I have the better half behind me. She's gonna blow all this, try to level it out, and then we'll do a tractor test. I'll get the bucket, I'll cut it. If I don't hit anything, I know I'm good to go. Well, she's cleaning up that. Let's get started on this one. All right, we're out at the last one. Lovely movie magic makes it seem like I just drove here, but I procrastinated for an entire hour and a half before I came, and now I wish I didn't. This is the pine one. I'm a little concerned because that machine shoots abundance of chips everywhere, and I don't know how to contain them. So I'm going to use my I'm going to use my trailer as a little shield. I don't know, let's hope for the best. Alright, this might not go as planned. We're gonna see how much mess it makes before we continue. This actually isn't going as bad as I thought. It smells delicious. If I had to choose out of all the trees I did today, this and the cedar would be the best. We're just gonna rake this up, that way it doesn't shoot everything over the lawn. We'll just try to keep it clean as we go, and then we'll keep to it. Not coming.
I wonder if I could have trimmed it. Yeah, I probably should have cut it flush with the lawn.
That's not a big deal, just a little bit extra to cut.
It would have been a lot less
Material.
wood chips, right?
I hope you know you fooled nobody by trying to look busy behind me.
Oh, I'm just so embarrassed by my lawn. It's hideous.
It's okay. There's probably only going to be like 400 people that see it. So don't worry.
Yeah, but it's me.
It's
me and my OCD that sees it, and I get pissed off.
All right, everyone. That's all I got for you today. This was definitely probably one of the easiest stumps to do out of today. I did 3 sugar maples. One wasn't on camera. That was about 4.5 feet in diameter. That one took me about 3 hours. Second one was a cedar. It smelled great, was super easy. A couple other cedars they added on the side. And then I had 2 sugar maples at my house, and this one was a pine. Again, by far this was the easiest and smelled the best. If you need your stump grinding done, don't call me. Call Ben at Precision Stump Grinding, the same guy who did my forestry mulching. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch that video. But like I said, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you guys tuning back in. If this is your first time, welcome. I appreciate a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining me on this side of the woods.